Another 97 plus pack, as yes, we're doing it once again. And this one was super cheap. Literally, it only cost me about 500k. And that's right, that means we get another guaranteed Galaxy Opal. And if we come through the Hidden Gems Galaxy Opals, there are so many good cards right here. It's actually kind of crazy. The one I always say I want is this LeBron James, and obviously this Kevin Durant. Then there's players like this Andre Kirilenko that I would be so happy if I got as well. So there's 72 cards we could get, and I just want one that makes it to my team, because you guys can see my team right now. It looks absolutely insane, but that's kind of the issue. What Galaxy Opal could we get that actually makes this squad so much better? Obviously, Galaxy Opal LeBron would fit in there perfectly. Then like Andre Kirilenko off the bench, even like a shooting guard as well. But now you may be wondering, how am I going to get this pack? Well, you may know 2K dropped these Knockdown Knights packs, and I actually can't believe it. In my last video where I opened up another one of these packs, I locked in all of these greatest eras 80s edition players, including, yes, this Galaxy Opal Sidney Moncrief. Then that's how we were able to get the pack, and then I opened it up and I got Galaxy Opal Hidden Gems Ray Allen. But then because this card actually dropped, my Hidden Gems changed into this version of Ray Allen, meaning yes, he was the headlining card that we needed in the set because he goes for over 1 million MT. So we actually kind of got lucky pulling Ray Allen, because it means now all I had to do was buy a few pink diamonds, a few diamonds, and then just the rest of the boring cards. They're actually not that boring. They're actually kind of good. And you can see here, we were able to get all these cheap cards for like under 30,000 MT all up. Then what? We got Glenn Robinson for 43,000 MT, PJ Brown for 72,000 MT, then Joakim Noah for 164k, and then finally Rajon Rondo for 270,000 MT. Meaning yes, when we add all that up, this pack literally costed me just over 500,000 MT, which I'd say is such a W. So now let's just come through and literally redeem all these players. In good news too, we are going to get a bit of MT back because I ended up putting a bit too much on some of the players. We also got a holo version of Rondo, which I guess is kind of nice. The annoying part is I'm not going to use a single one of these players from the Knockdown Night set. Even that Ray Allen, I don't think he's really the best card, but in good news, he was unsellable, so I may as well put him in this collection because he's worth like 1.5 million MT. So now that we've redeemed all the cards, you can see we've got everything needed to be able to lock in for this pack. And man, I'm just hoping this is good, because I feel like this set is a no-brainer to lock in because we have that Ray Allen unauctionable. So you know what, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do it. We're going to lock it in. It's really just these two pink diamonds that are super expensive, but once we lock it in, there's no going back. So the 97 plus Hidden Gems pack, this is like my 5th one opening up, but let's do it. Let's lock it in and let's get the pack just like that. I'm actually so excited to open this, but also kind of nervous because, as I said, there's so many good cards in these Galaxy Opals, but there's already so many bad ones as well. I just want Giannis so badly. I'd even be super happy with this LaMarcus Aldridge, even this Bernard King. I'd actually love Russell Westbrook. But then there's like players like Tony Parker that I don't want at all. So now you guys can see it. We've got our pack, and first thing I need you all to do, be sure to smash that like button, as it always gives me luck on these videos, and I really appreciate it if you do. Also, I apologize for the lack of uploads. We're back now, trust me. So now that we've said that, it's actually time to open it up. And man, I know I'm going to see the Galaxy Opal animation, so let's just get through that straight away. It's definitely not going to be a dark matter because I don't think that's even possible, but 3, 2, 1, bam, just like that, we see the Galaxy Opal once again. And sure, this only cost me about 500k because I had Ray Allen. If I didn't have him, this would cost 2 million MT. So it's definitely expensive, but definitely worth it for me. It just depends on which player we're actually going to get. So please be a W. Please make me happy, 2K, as it's now time to actually flip this guaranteed Galaxy Opal. So bam, let's do it. Let's hope this is actually good. A guaranteed Galaxy Opal player. I love the animation. I say it every single time. Eastern Conference, okay, 94-3. That's actually a pretty good 3-ball, but it's not too high. Who's it going to be? I've got no idea who this is. No idea at all. John Havlicek. Not bad at all. I know Splash got this card and he's actually pretty good. I wish he could play point guard, but he can definitely fit into our shooting guard position. And we know Hondo has been a beast in 2K in the past, so I gotta say I'm actually pretty happy with this card. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a W or an L? Be sure to let me know in the comments down below. I have to check his stats and everything though. So let's go to my team. I guess now we take out Ron Artest, and yes, we put in John Havlicek. Now let's check out his stats. So he's 6'5" and 99 on both offense and defense. That's extremely good. 95 driving layup, that's good. Obviously a 94-3, 80 driving dunk isn't the highest, and I kind of like a high driving dunk, but he's got good passing, pretty good ball handling, 95 steal, 97 perimeter defense. Okay, he's a lockdown defender, only 84 speed though. That's pretty low, but then 96 agility. So he is good defensively, which is nice, and he has such good mental stats. Now I just have to see his badges. He's got 13, including, yeah, obviously all the defensive ones and also all the shooting ones. He actually looks super nice. Posterizer on gold. I probably need to put that on Hall of Fame. Pick dodger, surprisingly, only on gold, but mini marksman, he definitely needs that as well. I guess the rest of the badges are actually pretty nice for him as well. The one thing that's going to make or break this card though is obviously that release. So now this is the time where literally it just changes everything. If it's a good release, it'll be a W. Let's go in. John Havlicek, you're the player we're picking. He has no hot zones from outside the 3-point. Whoa. Hold on a second. Okay, that is a quick release. And I gotta lie, that is a nice release as well. I kind of like my shooting guards to have a super quick release, which is why we have Dr. J as my starting shooting guard. But man, this card has such a nice release. That is so quick. So he's definitely making it to the team. Okay, I'm pretty happy once again. So you know what? For this game, we're going to move Dr. J to the bench. We're going to move John Havlicek into the starting shooting guard. And now this is the team we're rocking with. Hondo, I'm expecting big things out of you. And I'm expecting big things out of the rest of this team as well. I haven't played 2K for a while, so hopefully we're going to be good as we have to play a game in the Showdown mode. John Havlicek, it's your time to shine. And without further ado, let's get into this game. So I was actually lagging a bit, which is why we're just doing the highlights. My opponent had a good team. You can see we get the dunk straight away. Then my opponent said some nice words to us.
I love your videos, bro. I watch them all the time.
But straight after, we get John Havlicek for the wide open three, a good and tough drive that he finishes as well. Another mid-range shot, which was green. Then this three as well. Splash, we got that one. Another three. This quick release was so nice. And then on the defensive end, we were able to get the stop, getting the steal, and then obviously here we kicked it to Alonzo Mourning with a great dime for the finish to him. Then another driving dunk there by him, and look at the reach on that steal. It was beautiful, and this was a tough shot, but it's green once again. A moving three, that one's green as well. Stop, pop, pull it in and splash. And then this one right here, I don't know how he made this to end the game, but that one's green as well. And shout out to my opponent.
GG's, bro. Have a good one. Love your videos.
So I know that was weird, but as I said, I was lagging. So you know what? Let's get into an actual game. This dude's name is Collingwood73, and I'm not a fan of Collingwood, so we have to beat him. His team isn't amazing, but my only hope for this game is the fact that I don't lag. I don't know why I was lagging in that last one, but John Havlicek, I want to see what you can do. So let's kick it back out to him. He's got a quick release, so let's pull that and let's green that. And there's a rage quit. Yeah, okay, that was pretty easy. Man, this card is nice. I can't lie, but that isn't enough gameplay. Let's get into just one more. Okay, this is a pretty good team as well. I'd say it's just a well-rounded team. He does have DeAndre Ayton as his center though, which is interesting. So Alonzo Mourning this time, the issue is he going to off-ball? No, it doesn't look like it. Why did that screen not actually set? I don't know. You know what? Let's just run it down against him, take it all the way, and then John Havlicek, get another dunk. That's such good defense. Let's get that rebound too. I'm looking at LeBron this time. Back to Wemby because he's got legend dimer. That's not a good pass. That's an awful pass. Like, that's the type of pass I make when I'm just overfeeding a player, and that's what we can't be doing in these games. But DeAndre Ayton, you ain't got nothing on me. That's good defense there by LeBron James, and we see Sydney running it out this time. Then we get a pick and fade with our boy John Havlicek, and then we might get a three here, or we might just get a shot, or we might just get blocked. That's just where I need to chill, and we need to just take more dunks like that. Oh, what a steal. I did not expect to actually be able to get that one. Let's pull the shot straight after too. John Havlicek, no, I need to be hitting that, bro. At least we get a score. I will say, I actually really like this card. Like, obviously now we've used him for a couple of games, and he is such a beast. He's just so good on defense, which is the one thing I didn't really expect from him, but he's so nice. Just use this speed, maybe just take it past him again and get ourselves another dunk. I definitely have to put like the satellite takeover on him or something, so then we can take those deep threes as soon as we get it, because man, it'll be nice to be able to do that, especially because we've almost got it. I do just want to try and shoot a few more threes, because we've really only made, what, 0 this game. We've actually, yeah, we haven't even made one. I don't think we've even shot one this game too, so we definitely need to shoot a few more of those, rather than just getting the dunks that we've been getting so far. But what about an assist? Back out to Wemby. I like that too. Oh, he's just rage quit again. Bro, we've got another win. This team is way too good, and it's all on the back of John Havlicek. I guess what? That's going to move me up to tier 2, isn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, we're in tier 2. Hopefully that means we get a harder game, because man, we definitely need to test out this card. So anyway, it's time once again. Let's get into what? Our 4th game. Okay, this isn't a bad team. I swear we've actually gone against Tracy McGrady in every single game that we've played so far, which is kind of crazy, but this time we're going against Danny Manning and also what? DeJounte Murray. Yeah, he's got an all right squad. I wouldn't say it's the best team that we've seen so far, but it's definitely a good team, and it should be a good game to see how our boy John Havlicek can actually go. We tried to get that steal there on Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes, you've only got 5 seconds left on the shot clock. There's no way you're making that. Let's pull it down with Wemby, and as I've said before, my Wemby has legend dimer, so we can pull shots like that. There is a chance that that would go in. What about back out to Sydney? And then we got a pick and fade this time with my boy John Havlicek. John Havlicek, back out to you. It's a mid-range. Let's pull it. Bro, I'm so slow with his release. I can't get this. Like, those are just shots I have to be making, and we should be pulling that. I don't know why I pulled it when he was moving, but it's green. Let's give this one to Wemby, and then we should have him wide open here if he runs to the corner. He didn't. He didn't go where I wanted him to go, but in good news, the pick and fades have shown that they should actually work, especially for this shot right here, which is green. Yeah, look, I'm definitely liking his defense. He's actually a beast on that end of the floor. Let's get a good dime to Alonzo Mourning. D-Rob is the only player that scored for my opponent. That's a tough take, but a good finish. Against Danny Manning here, it's a huge mismatch height-wise, but in good news, we play good defense and we play that tight contest with only a 6'5" shooting guard, which is actually kind of crazy to be able to do. Back out to Sydney this time. He needs to make up for it. He needs to make the play, a big play with a wide open shot. We've got LeBron James wide open. Why did I not hit him earlier for that three? It's actually a good contest there. Oh, he just hit the shot. Lightly contested though with our 6'5" shooting guard. You can't lie, that's actually pretty good in that situation, because usually someone at that height probably won't play that good of defense, but that was actually nice. Now, John, let's hit that. I suck with his release. It's actually too quick for me. I just got to lock in and make it, and then I'm going to be a beast with this card. It's a skill issue, trust me. I do like just calling these pick and fades because they're certainly working. That's deep, but let's pull it. And what? Very late once again. I'm telling you, I'm never going to be early on his release. You'll probably never see anyone have the chance to play such a good game, but yet choke so often, because that is me right now. At least we get a steal this time, and you better not get blocked. Oh my word. He made it though. Okay, here we go. Here's a drive. There's a slam. And I think he's actually in a 2-3 zone right now, which could help us out a lot to be able to get a wide open shot. And here it is. Come on, John Havlicek, please. Let's green it. But you know what? That's fine. If he's going to sit in his zone, we're definitely going to be able to make some shots that we weren't able to make before. Just like that one there. And that's the major positive about him having a quick release, is the fact that we can take those types of shots in the 2-3 zone when we really don't have too much space at all. So let's go down this time. We've got this shot. We've got this shot, but I kind of want to take it with John Havlicek. That's the only issue, and that's not a good pass. But watch me get a three here. You ready? It's Jason Tatum time. Tatum for the three, and it's green. Let's go. I wouldn't mind being able to get takeover again, so let's just get the assist. Every single one that we can get to Shea like that. I think he's going back into his man defense, which is probably a good call because we have been scoring at will. I see you, Johnny boy. Let's just go up, standing dunk it. I'm not going to lie, for a 6'5" player, that is one thing I'm loving, the fact that he can easily standing dunk as we pull that shot, and that's the exact type of shot I need to be taking in these games, but I actually need to be making. Unfortunately, I'm just missing them. I tell you what, those shots would be a lot easier if I had satellite takeover on it rather than just rocking with the basic takeover that every player comes with. So let's just make sure we actually make a deep three this time. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. And I think John Havlicek wants it as well. You know what? It's to D-Rob. It's back out. When we hit this screen, come on, hit this three. John Havlicek, bang, baby. Tell you what, when I kind of look at what I'm doing with this card, I actually love him. Like, I actually realize how good he is. And the fact that T-Mac, I don't think T-Mac's even scored a single point, goes to show how good he is on defense. We missed that. Okay, it's fine. You know why it's fine? Because although he's tired, we still make that three. Johnny boy, I want you to take this one baseline. That's a bad take, but it actually was a good pass out of it. And instead of us getting that, we get the slam instead. We've actually got him wide open here in the corner for another three, and that one's green. I'm liking him towards the end of the game. We are definitely playing pretty well with him. And let's get another three back to back. Bro, I have to hit that. I have to hit that. This one's deep though, and brother, I have to hit that. Why did he quit with 40 seconds to go? I'm actually so confused, but at least we got the win, and John Havlicek played extremely well. And this card was an absolute beast in every game we played. I just have to learn his release 100%, and then man, he's going to be such a big weapon in this team. I think for my actual squad, I am going to run him off the bench, so this will be the team from now on. It just looks insane, especially with this new addition. So be sure to let me know what you guys think. Do you think this pack was worth it? Locking in every single one of these players for a 97 plus, and then getting John Havlicek as our player. Personally, I think it actually was. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys in my next one.